For so long I felt drawn here. So many tales full of wonders and horrors. No longer could I resist. I just had to see it for myself. This quote is attributed to Quirrel, and may as well be attributed to every other bug that comes from outside of Hallownest. Hearing tales of its riches and mystique, it's no wonder so many come, just to perish in the belly of what lies below that old well. I will tell you the tale of an old bug carrying secrets that not even he himself knows the answers to. What stories could lie behind that old worn mask he carries atop his head? And what mysteries have those worn eyes lay witness to? While you're here, feel free to like this video to spread these videos to all other critters needing a good night's rest. Thank you for joining me. I'm Austin Powers, and I will tell you the story of Quirrel, the Apprentice. From the knight's perspective, Quirrel's journey began far outside of Hallownest, in the windy deserts, out of a sense of curiosity and pull. From there, occasionally, he will impart wisdom to the knight. For example, where to repair the knight's old nail. Further on into the journey, we discover this inquisitive bug's true origin. Quirrel once came from the desert, yes, where he was met with Hallownest's self-appointed protector, Hornet. Nails and needles flew, battle cries exchanged, until eventually the needle met the mask adorned on top of Quirrel's head. Hornet, knowing its origin, allows the skilled fighter to pass into the bounds of the kingdom, free to complete his quest. A quest for what exactly? This is what likely creeped into Quirrel's mind as he left the howling cliffs into the forgotten crossroads. We first meet him there, at the Temple of the Black Egg. He first tells us about how he feels strangely drawn to this place, Hallownest. He knows that both he and the knight are both ill-equipped for the journey that lies ahead. We can see Quirrel at several points in the kingdom, such as the Lake of Un and the Queen's Station. One such encounter, we see him alone, on a bench, staring out a large window into a crying city, where the knight may join him as he ponders, and likely sparks the thought in the player. Where does the water that falls perpetually above the City of Tears originate? He feels pulled to the grand city, but is hesitant to enter, but would like to see the source of the rain before he leaves the kingdom. Long into the night's journey, after conquering the city, meeting the tribe of moths that pride themselves in matters of the dream, we will encounter him again, outside of the teacher's archives, confused and once again strangely drawn to enter. Inside, after the knight journeys themselves through the wealth of knowledge, they encounter Umu, the guardian of this library. Quirrel will join in and fight alongside the knight, opening Umu up for attack, solidifying his prowess with a nail. When victorious, the knight travels further inside and bears witness to a large green-tinted tank, which seals the dreamer, Manamon. Quirrel will join them from below, explaining what he knows of the dreamer that lies inside. Once, in another time, another life, Quirrel was the apprentice of one such Manamon. Quirrel and Manamon would grow close in this time. So close, in fact, that she entrusted a task to the wandering bug. To take her mask, which would be the key to unlocking the seal that she would soon place upon herself. Take it and leave the cursed kingdom. To ensure success, he must leave the kingdom, for outside of the kingdom, he would not know the Pale King's blessing, and the outside world would beat down his mind, and he would forget. Forget about his old life and friend, until one day, when the time was right, Quirrel would return to his master and complete the quest that began so long ago. And so, with what was entrusted to him, he lifts the mask from his head and breaks the seal containing Manamon, waiting in the dream, and awaits the night to lay his old master to rest. Later, we find him beside the enormous blue lake, his own quest that he sought through to the end, and confides to the night that now that he has seen the world twice over, he finally feels at peace, and he is thankful that he could see its beauty once again. Quirrel and the night share a moment of silence, and when the night returns, all that is left is a nail that has seen more than we can ever know.